Swift and Tips podcast.
About like followers or kind of like comments, what people say. Like, listen to the uplifting ones because like those are great, and there are people out there that do want to support you.
Mhm.
But don't listen to like the crap comments that are just on social
Mm.
media because there's a lot of them for one. So just hit block. Like, don't even think about it because there. It's kind of wild just how people waste their time on social media and just want to put others down. It's
Yeah.
like you don't need that kind of mental capacity to think about, oh, what did that person say that thing about me? Because
Mhm.
I had back when Instagram Reels came out, I had one reel that like went viral as an viral within like the tech community, which is kind of funny.
Mhm.
But it's literally a video. It's a time lapse of me sitting at my computer following a Sean Allen tutorial, and I was the like part of the tutorial I was following was just building a struct. So you're watching the tutorial,
Mhm.
typing along, writing struct like person, filling out all the different properties. It's like a 5-second video or so, but it's just a tutorial and following like what that is.
Mhm.
The first comments were really good because it was the people who I like know and talk to on social media because that's
Mhm.
the first people who follow you or first people who see your post. So it was like some people are like, "Oh, that's cool. I love that tutorial. Like Sean Allen's great." Those were like the first comments. And then when it went viral, it got opened up to the broader spectrum of tech bros that are on social media.
Yeah.
One person commented, "Why are you using a Mac for development? That's stupid." And I was like, "You need a Mac for iOS development." And they commented back, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." And then I had other comments like, "You're just following a tutorial. That's not how you do it." And I'm like, "That's exactly how it works." So like those
Ah.
kind of comments, it's just like don't even think about them because they're just people, either trolls, just I don't know, wanting to
Yeah.
get a reaction out of people, or it's just like people who don't understand what you're doing or they don't care, and it doesn't matter to think about those because like they make no sense and they have no context. So like
Mhm.
it's somebody watching a video of me sitting at my desk following a tutorial and typing along, and somebody has to comment, "Why are you using a Mac?" And it's just like you don't even know my profile then because I do iOS development and you need a Mac. That's literally how it kind of works. So it's just like don't think about comments for people because it's kind of like comments are dumb.
Step number one. I mean, you need to have a Mac to do Mac
Yeah.
things. To do iOS.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's I just don't even think about those comments, and if you're starting, don't even think about those kind of comments either. Like people will correct you here and there if you're like doing something, or they'll give you better ideas of stuff. Like people can give you like constructive criticism on the internet, but a lot of them don't. Like I will get emails or like DMs basically that says, "Hello sir, can you teach me programming?" And I'm like, okay, you haven't read
Wow.
my profile at all then, because you can clearly see, even though it's a unicorn as the profile picture, if you click on my profile before you DM me, you could see that I'm not a sir.
Yeah, I'm receiving. I'm a sir, but I'm receiving those kind of comments too. I mean, DMs like, "Hey, can you teach me? Oh, what is the problem in this code?" And it's like,
Hmm.
what the hell, my friend? I don't have an idea. I have a life. I will not stay with you. I'm
Hmm.
sorry if someone is just feeling hard with that, but yeah, I mean, I you should respect the time of others, right? Or if you have something specific, I can answer. But if you just come with
Hmm.
the question, "Hey, could you solve my homework because it's for in 5 minutes?" Come on. I mean, it's like
Yep.
okay, no answer. Um, of course I yeah, in my case I try to be polite, but sometimes it's like or I mean, first question is, did you try to Google it or so? Most people don't even try that. So, and I don't even know if it's a legit question or in fact it's someone that is just trying to trolling me or
Hmm.
so, I don't know, but it's like what a waste of time talking to me in that
Yeah,
way.
so you can also get DMs that just say hi and nothing else.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, I think there's a website, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like some website of like don't send me hi or something like that, where like if somebody DMs hi, you send them back this website and the whole website explains why you don't DM somebody
Hmm.
the word hi.
Yeah.
But I have like a canned response to that. So if somebody sends me hi, I have like a saved response that like sends back, "Hi, my name's Michaela. I know about iOS dev and freelance. If you want to ask me a specific question, go ahead, but don't send me hi." So if
Wow.
somebody does send me something, I respond to it because I don't know. Sometimes people do have good questions. They just don't know how to ask them.
Exactly.
But if somebody like, I mean, people throw them out here and there, which is totally fine because it's legitimate. If you get like lots of DMs, that's fine. But I do respond to some of them with the canned response that just says that. And if somebody asks me a good question after that, I'll answer. But otherwise, like, I kind of don't.
Yeah, I think I will say that there are some legit questions there, but there are people like that are too shy, or they don't want to expose their question because they think they are dumb questions, and they,
Hmm.
DM you directly. But I think it's like sometimes is there are great questions, and I recommend the people to say, could you post this directly in your profile and linking, or Twitter? I mean, if I can reply there, or and where anyone else can reply if I'm wrong, that will be great, because any others will learn from your question and the answers, instead of just
Hmm.
keeping that knowledge in just a one-on-one conversation. It's a thing I recommend, but I know it's hard, and I need and I'm really I share the same like you. So you should do your stuff. You just need to be constant and forgetting about the comments. I will say
Hmm.
good or bad, good comments or bad comments. I mean, take the good ones, but don't. Sometimes we are expecting always good comments, and if we don't get them, we got depressed, or we said maybe this is not right. So it's better to keep moving and just
Hmm.
grab what you need. But yeah, definitely, this is something that any content creator is handling, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they can get you down here and there. Depends on
Hmm.
what they are, but like there's way more people out there who are like supporting you for what you're doing versus people trying to bring you down. Because I think there's a quote somewhere that says like if you have a problem with me, text me.
Hmm.
If you don't have my number, you don't know me well enough to have a problem with me. It's something like that. So
Yeah.
it's like don't think about people who just like post hater comments because like they just don't matter. Like I've actually I start gathering comments that are like some person who thanks me for something or something where I helped them. They're like, "Wow, your tutorial was great. I loved it." I just screenshot it and put it in an album on my phone. So if I'm feeling sad that day, I can just like look at all these
Wow.
comments from people
That's
who
cool.
like enjoyed what I posted. So then like it's uplifting.
Yeah. When you receive something like that, yeah, it's like, I mean, maybe I have a crappy day, but I saw a message like, hey, you're doing great. It's like, okay, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this.